Jamie Carragher has been speaking about Spurs' potential of being relegated against either West Ham or Nottingham Forest. And what he's saying is that he has real concerns for Spurs not having a player like Xavi being out now, having that kind of player to be able to pull the strings and provide the assists that are going to allow us to score some goals, give us that creativity and so on. Now that Simmons is out, he's our only real creative player. When you look at West Ham, you've got Gerard Bowen, and you look at Nottingham Forest and they've got Morgan Gibbs-White. Both teams have got difficult games to come as well, but obviously they still have those players available that can pull the strings. What he's suggesting is that potentially James Maddison may have to come into the fold. He may have to play some minutes, whether that's 15, 20 minutes off the bench or something along those lines. That's what he feels may well be needed to try to keep Spurs in the Premier League. Personally, I can't see it. I don't think we would risk a player's health, I guess, and long-term ability to earn their football living by rushing them into something like that. We've been burnt so much. I think that's what caused Kudus' issue. The only other one who I think may well get an opportunity could well be Kulusevski, although it's been very quiet about him. And they don't really want to rush him back either. But it is absolutely, spot on. We just do not have that sort of player who can come in and really hurt the opposition with that level of creativity, push, pick a pass, pick a player, drop a shoulder, beat a man. We just don't seem to have that. And, and even Xavi really wasn't really all in all that player. He did struggle in games and he has struggled at times. I was just hoping that hitting a bit of consistency may have been enough for him to really show what he can do. But yeah, Jamie Carragher with some home truths, I guess, and a real concern for the final 4 games. But out of the 3, we do have on paper, the easier fixtures. It's going to be a tough one, and it's going to keep us on the edge of our seats until the end of the season, that's for sure. Doing it the hard way since 1882. Tottenham Hotspur, don't you just love it?